Hey everyone, welcome back to the next part of our OcCre wagon build. In the last video we finished putting together the wagon floor and now it's time to bring it to life with some paint. As we talked about in the last video, we're reimagining this wagon as a post office sorting wagon, giving it a whole new purpose and look. So instead of using the traditional brown paints, we're going to be using the Royal Mail red colours on the outside. The floor is the foundation of the entire build, and once we start attaching the sides it's going to be tricky to start painting. So, in this video, I'll walk you through the step-by-step process I use to give the wagon floor a worn and weathered look. I'm using Rhinox hide from the Warhammer Citadel paint range. It's a deep dark brown that makes a perfect base for creating that aged, well-used look on the wagon floor. Since the base coat is quite thick, I'm thinning it out by using a brush loaded with plenty of water. Once that first coat is dry, I'll seal it with a coat of hairspray, then leave to dry once more. As you can see, this step has turned out quite well, so now we're on to the next one. Next I'm going to paint over the floor again, this time with Corax White. The hairspray acts as a seal, so this new layer of paint won't soak in like the first coat did. That's why I'm sticking with the Citadel base paint. It's got a strong grip even over the sealed surface. I'm also not going to thin the paint down as much with the water. Once this layer is done, it's really important to let the paint dry fully before moving on to the next step. I'd recommend giving it at least an hour, that way everything sets properly and you'll get the best results later on. Now it's time to complete the look of weathering the floor. You'll need a clean towel or a cloth and a bowl of fresh water. The hairspray we applied earlier acts as a barrier between the brown base coat and the white top layer, so when we gently rub the surface with a damp cloth, the white part starts to come away, revealing that darker, worn look underneath. I'm going to focus on areas that would naturally see a lot of footfall, those spots that would realistically wear down over time. You can use a bit of sandpaper at this stage if you want a rougher, more distressed effect. Just keep in mind that it can take off some of the brown layer too, which does create its own unique texture, and it's a technique I often use when I'm painting my own boats. Since the wagon floor is just a flat piece of wood, it's really easy to replicate using a spare bit of clean wood you might have lying around at home. I definitely recommend practicing the technique first, especially if you're new to the hobby. That way, you can get a feel for it before committing to the actual model and reducing the risks of any mistakes. I'm really happy with how the floor has turned out, and once it's dry I'm going to give it one more coat of hairspray. This helps protect the paint from any slight damage that may happen as I continue to make the model. As always, thank you for watching, and any likes or subscribes will always be massively appreciated. Thank you, and I'll see you on the next video.